Hello, this is my first video for making the new for the Rokket Deck that's supposed to be for the 2021, but I just wanted to start early, so just start with the basics. We have 3 rockets, tracers, 2 silver rockets, 2 absorber dragon, 3 magna rocket dragon, 2 auto rocket dragon, 1 Anos rocket dragon, 1 metal rocket dragon, and 1 synchron, 1 explode rocket dragon, and 1 rocket recharger. Reason why is because it's better. The 3 magna rockets are good because they're able to destroy whatever monster your opponent has, but if they have something to chain it in, gotta work at it with it. Reason why 1 rocket synchron, because mostly you only have 3 levels 5 or higher, but that's how it goes. Next up are the 2 gateway dragons. With it, you can special summon any dragon, any level 4 or lower dragon type monster from the hand, which is great. And you can special summon it when your opponent has a link monster on their field. We have 1 Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon. It's limited to 1, but it's better than nothing. 1 Tempest Dragon Rule of Storms. Helps you just in case something happens. Like if you have nothing, you might as well remove 2 dragon monsters and summon that and have something on the field. 1 Omni Dragon Portier. It's really good to have one of these. 1 Hibernation Dragon. This might be the first time that someone would put a Hibernation Dragon on the deck, but for me, I like it because it lets me bring back a link monster. On to the spell cards. To boot sector launch, it's better to have 2 instead of 3 just to make more space on the deck, but 2 is good. 3 quick launch. It's good for summoning rocket monsters from the deck, either by doing combos or for having the monster on the field and not taking direct damage. 2 squid draws, good for drawing. 2 ball regenerator. Yeah, I could go to 3, but 2 is better. 2 twin twisters. It's better to have. I will have 3, but 2 is better because I need more space on the deck, which is fine. 1 Poly and 1 World Legacy extension. Reason why it's 1 because I don't have any more of those. And Poly, you need it for that fusion monster, but people will go for the rapid recharge, but I prefer Poly. 1 Reboot is limited to 1 because I think it became too much powerful, so just 1. 2 Tactical Exchanger. I would prefer having 2 instead of 1 because it helps you just like quick launch, but it destroys 1 monster and brings another one, which is better. 0 Day Blaster. I will have 1 of these at least because it's for backup just in case if your opponent has something and you can just either destroy 1 of your link monster like your Boiler Dragon and have Hibernation Dragon on the graveyard and bring him back, which is good. 1 Board Cooling. I would have two, but I prefer having one. So this will help you when you have a Borderlink monster on the field and something goes wrong. You can just activate this, choose a rocket monster, and have that. Two mirror forces, better than have three. One mirror force launcher just in case, because it's perfect. And magic cylinder. Now on to the extra deck. One Borlord Dragon, which is the main card. One Beauregard Dragon, good, but people prefer not to have it. Borsor Dragon, really good to have one of these. And this might be something that people won't like it, but Darkness Metal, the dragon is Dark Steel. I prefer having this because I know it's a Link 4 and I have this already 3, but this will help you bring back dragons from either banish or from the graveyard to the field. But the drawback is sending it back to the deck, which is better than having nothing. So that's a good one. One Legionnaires Dragon. I would like to have one of these, preferably, because for link summoning and for its effect, which is if your opponent doesn't attack you with nothing, you can just activate its effect. One Striker Dragon. People will prefer having two, but as you can see, I want space in my extra deck, but one Striker Dragon is good for me. One Quad Boro Dragon. Good for link summoning, and good for bringing back some of the dragon cards from the graveyard. One Topologic Trisbania. I kind of like having one of these, but later I will tweak it a little bit and make it better. One Topologic Cereborus. Pretty good for having a lot of banished cards and having that on the field. Triple Burst Dragon. It's good for having it on the field when you send Quad Board Dragon, Striker Dragon, or these three to the graveyard, and you can just choose that and bring him back. But people will prefer having a booster dragon in there, but luckily I don't have enough space. One Borlo Fierce Dragon. People will go for 2, 3, but I will go for 1. Eventually I will put 2. One Borlo Savage Dragon. People recommend this, so highly try to get it. Really good. One Dragon Berserker of the Tenchi. I will recommend having this one on the Dragon deck because it's a dark type and plus it has a really good effect, but people won't like it, so I really recommend them. Then the Borlo X-Charge Dragon, really good to have in there. And last but not least, that Galaxy Steel Dragon. I haven't heard of people using this, but people prefer on the Galaxy deck, but I prefer having this on the Rokket deck because of its effect. And it's really good for having this. So that's it. So this must be my first video, so don't be judging me saying that it's a bad deck or whatever, but I did try it and I won some duels with it. Haven't gone to any tournaments, but something, so thank you.